Hey everyone, I'm back to make another video for you guys, and I'm sorry I didn't make a video earlier. I planned on making something yesterday, but things got a little hectic with Christmas and, you know, hanging out with my family and such. So, I'm here the day after Christmas, and yeah, let's get this video started. So first off, I just want to say Merry Christmas to everyone. I know this is late, it's the 26th, but I hope everyone had an awesome Christmas yesterday with their family, and I hope they got everything they wanted. If you celebrated Christmas, you know, if you didn't, that's cool, you know, I hope you had a great Saturday either way. And yeah, my Christmas was pretty awesome. Hung out with my family, had some nice dinner of ham and potatoes and all that nice stuff. And I also, you know, we watched Star Wars, because, you know, that's like the most Christmassy movie ever, right? Only true nerds watch Star Wars on Christmas. And we also watched one of my favorite Christmas movies ever, The Polar Express. I love that movie so much. It's amazing. If you haven't checked it out yet, you definitely should. And my Christmas is really good. You know, I got some gift cards, and I spent some of them today, and I got some new anime, so that's awesome. I will be doing a Sustain the Industry video soon, probably at the end of the month. But yeah, you can look forward to that soon. Now let's get on to the topic of the video, shall we? Last week, I finished a series, and I just gotta tell you about it. I finished the entire series of Gundam 00 in pretty much like 5 days. It was crazy. So what's Gundam 00 about? Basically, it takes place in the 24th century, and Earth's fossil fuels have been depleted, so the energy source has been kind of crazy, and basically they find a new source of energy through solar power generators, and this leads to a lot of conflict. Because a lot of people want this power, and it's not the easiest power to distribute all over the world. So there's wars breaking out, riots everywhere, and basically the world is just crumbling under all this war and conflict. So now we enter the Gundams. So there is a secret organization called Celestial Being that comes up out of nowhere and starts doing these interventions, which basically means they interfere with war and basically kill both sides. Whoever fights back, they will destroy or whatever. Their whole mission is to put a stop to war and violence. And Celestial Being does this by sending off Gundam Meisters, who are the main characters in the series, and they go and do these interventions in these wars that break out around the world. What's really interesting is that this series makes it out like the Gundams are the bad guys. What I like about this series is the fact that there's not really a black and white good against evil storyline. There are some characters that are really evil, some that are really good, some that are kind of in the between area, and it adds to a lot of the complexity of the series. Now let's talk about my favorite part of this series. The characters in this series are all well developed and diverse. Almost every character in the series has a backstory and something to fight for. I seriously had trouble finding a character that I didn't like. I really like every single character in this series. To some extent, at least. I mean, I'm not, like, totally in love with every single character, but some I hate because they're villains, some I love because they're heroes, some I kind of like. Even the side characters I like. They're just awesome, awesome, diverse characters. And this is definitely my favorite Gundam series that I've ever watched. So far I've only watched 3 series though, so I don't have much to go off of. I've watched 00, I've watched Wing, and I'm watching MSG. I haven't watched all of Wing yet, so I can't compare it to that too much, but I do like it the best out of all the Gundam that I've seen so far. And for those of you who don't like Wing because of the political stuff in the series, because there are a lot of people that don't like Wing because of that, Gundam 00 does have the political wars as well, but it does it in a way that doesn't make it boring, I guess, is a good way to describe it. And it's just really interesting. Like, Wing has a lot more of the political war than 00 does. What I also love about this series is the fact that the villain is crazy psychotic. I'm pretty sure that Alial Sachas is my absolute favorite villain in any anime series ever. I also love the music in this series. I love the openings and endings songs. They're awesome. I listen to them all the time on YouTube. They're just so great, and it's just such an amazing, amazing series that everyone should check out. You can watch them legally down below. I'll put links below. There's a Bandai YouTube channel, I believe, is where you can watch the first one. It's subbed, and then dubbed. You can watch it on the anime channel below, seasons 1 and 2, and then also the whole series is on Crunchyroll.com. So check that out. I would recommend Crunchyroll if you want to watch the dub, though, because for some reason the dub wouldn't work for me on the anime channel. Like, sometimes it's a little glitchy or something, at least for me. Maybe it will work for you, but check them out. Go watch Double O because it is amazing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas yesterday, an awesome Christmas. Hope you had fun with your family. I know I did, and I will see you guys next time with my Sustain the Anime Industry video.